Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a pick a card reading for you all for what is in store for you all for September 2019. Before I start the reading, viewers, I'd just like to say, if you have the chance, please go and check out Beyond Astro K. That is Nikki K's new channel, which will be discussing astrology. For my long-term viewers, you guys may know who Nikki K is. She is my sister, and also one of my sisters, and also she's joined me on the show previously where we spoke about the deacons in astrology. So if you haven't checked out the deacons videos, please go and check them out. They're very informative and very, very interesting to learn about and to hear about. Deacons are basically a Pacific, if you're born in a Pacific week, where, for instance, if you're Aries, there's 3 different groups of Aries. So a deacon is a Pacific group. So there's the first week of Aries, the second, and then there's the third. So if you have the chance, please go and check that out. And again, please go and check out Beyond Astro K. Okay, I will leave the link in the description box below, but if you don't go to the link in the description box below, please just go to the channel and subscribe, because it's going to be very, very exciting. Nikki K is also going to join me back on this channel where we will be discussing a lot about astrology, and I'll be going on her channel and doing the same thing. So please look out for that. Anyway, moving on, let's take a look at what is in store for you for the month of September 2019. So you've got a choice between pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. So I'll give you a moment. I think I've done enough talking there, right? So go and choose your card. All cards. Okay, for those of you that chose pile number 1, let's see what's in store for you for September 2019. There may be a lot of movement because that card, the cards wanting to move. So the first card we have for you, we have the Strength card. So maybe a Leo could be of importance for you in the month of September 2019. I feel like some of you may want to try and hold on to a relationship, or you could be in a relationship with someone, maybe a Leo or a Capricorn, whereby they want to hold on to it. I'm getting a sense of being very protective of a relationship, not wanting to let something go is what I'm getting. So some of you may be focusing on, saving the relationship, salvaging a relationship, but someone may want to keep hold of you. There's something about, someone not wanting you to leave a partnership, someone wanting to fight for the relationship. I'm also getting a sense of control, maybe someone wanting you to, or someone wanting to have some sort of control over you is what I'm getting. I feel also some of you may be focusing on your finances. So some of you could be keeping a rein on your finances. Yourself and your partner may be trying to save for a home, to buy a bigger property is what I'm getting. Maybe to purchase a cat for some of you, not for all of you, just for some of you. But I do get a sense of trying to control something and trying to save money and trying to salvage some sort of relationship is what I'm getting. Let's see what else we have in store for you, pile number 1. So we have romantic feelings. So you'll definitely going to be focusing on your romantic feelings with a partner. This could be with a Leo individual, and again, you may have deep romantic feelings for this individual, and you may want to work on the partnership with this person is what I'm getting. And I feel like this is not just your energy, this could be the energy coming towards you. This person is going to want to work on the partnership with you as well, and this person may want to express how they felt towards you, because you could be dealing with someone that finds it hard to emote, or you could find it hard to emote. You may find it hard to express. But I feel like, in the month of September, if you're dealing with someone that's quite closed off emotionally, you may find that they're more open about how they feel about you, which may shock you. Some of you, this could be some sort of new connection that you're in, and yourself and this person are both trying to fight the feeling, or I'm not going to say anything until he does, or I'm not going to say anything until she does. Something along them lines. But I do feel that in the month of September, romantic feelings, see my voice is going there, will be expressed between yourself and this individual, maybe a Leo or a Capricorn that you're dealing with. But we also have love yourself first. And this could be the theme for you, pile number one. You could be thinking about loving yourself first, hence why you're trying to control your feelings. You may not feel ready yet to express your love towards this person, because you could be thinking to yourself, I don't know if I'm ready to get into a relationship yet. I don't even know if I, even like this person, is what I'm getting. So your focus also is going to be on loving yourself first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you get that, and you know that, and you know that in order to gain love from others, you first have to give that love to yourself, which you will be focusing on and working on. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you won't get into a partnership with this person. I feel like the two with you will go hand in hand. You'll be still working on yourself whilst getting to know this new individual. But I do sense that, it could be this person, it could be your energy. There's going to be an energy of still being quite reserved and closed off, but at the same time feeling that it's okay to express how you feel. For some of you, you could be putting yourself out there to meet new people, is what I'm getting. And you could be thinking to yourself, I feel like it's time that I put myself out there, because I love myself now. I know myself now. I know what I deserve. And, I'm going to go after what I want, or I'm open to people that are interested in me and that I may find a little bit of interest into as well. This is what I'm getting for you. Let's see what else we've got. We've got change in direction. I did mention before that yourself or your partner, or even yourself and your partner, may be moving home. And this signifies that. So this could be the month where you both move home. This could also mean that, you could have a change of, mind in terms of whether or not you want to go back to college, or which college you want to go to. It's going to be some sort of change of direction, some sort of change in plan. You may have thought that you want to do one specific course, and then you decide, no, I don't want to do that. The last minute you may change your mind. It says the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future. So follow your path to the happy outcome you desire. So there's definitely going to be a change in direction. Also, for some of you, there's going to be a change in direction in regards to your love life. Maybe before you were more closed off, but now you may be more open, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or a Leo. Maybe in the past this person was more closed off towards you, but I feel in the month of September this person's going to take a change in direction in the in the way that they approach the situation with you, in the way that they have been expressing their love towards you, is what I'm getting. There's going to be a change for the better. Let's see what else we've got. So we've got creative project. So some of you are creatives, and you're going to be focusing on your creativity. And this is what I mentioned, because the two go hand in hand. Some of you may decide to do a course, and then you decide that, I actually want to do this art course, or I want to do this nail technician course, something along them lines. It says your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited, and reignites passion toward your life. So there's definitely going to be a change in direction in terms of your creativity, maybe a course, as I mentioned before. Maybe some of you may be moving home. There's also going to be a change in direction in a sense of you being free, feeling free, being open, expressing yourself, as well as if you're dealing with someone. Someone's going to be more emotionally as well as creatively and passionately, that's the word I was trying to get, more passionately expressive towards you. So that's for you, pile number one. It seems like a very positive month ahead. I wish you all the best. Take care of yourself. Peace out. Let's see what's in store for pile number two for the month of September 2019. All right, so we have the Hierophant in reverse, okay? So there could be some sort of separation between yourself and another individual. Could be a Taurus individual, okay? But I sense that for you, number two, there may be a sense of feeling also that you don't belong to a certain group, or maybe you may feel in the month of September that, you know, you don't want to, this is, to me, this is got some, because we're in September now. September is all about going back to school, going back to college, going back to university. Some of you may not want to go back to college or university. Some of you may not want to do some sort of higher learning in the month of September 2019. This is also suggesting to me that some of you may decide to, you know, separate from a partner or not give a situation a title. You know, some of you may not want to, you know, commit to someone or commit to something. And we have the Three of Cups in reverse. So it's going hand in hand for me right now. Some of you may have been involved in some sort of third party situation. And this could also suggest that some of you are, you know, dreading maybe going back to work or going back to college because you don't want to be a part of a group. You don't want to be a part of some sort of social club. But I feel like, you know, there's going to be an ending to some sort of social club or some sort of group that you belong to that you didn't want to be a part of. There's going to be an ending to that. For others of you, if you were involved in some sort of third party situation, some of you may not have been aware about it. Some of you were. I feel there's going to be an ending to this third party situation. You yourself may take yourself away and remove yourself from the situation. For others of you, there's going to be a choice and someone's going to choose you, is what I'm getting from these two cards. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We also have Wedding. This is a bit of a contradiction because we have the Hierophant card in the reverse. But for some of you, this is suggesting to me that there could be an ending of a marriage. Some of you may break up from a relationship after finding out about some sort of third party situation. For others of you, some of you want to be in a commitment and will be in a commitment with somebody, but you don't want to get married, is what I'm getting. This card says marriage is a union of two souls, joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into the faith and love, dearest one. So I feel that you will be in some sort of connection with someone. And for some of you, you may have left a partnership and then you meet someone else and it, you know, things happen quite quickly, but yet you want to take things slow. For others of you, I feel like someone that you meet may have left someone and they choose you. That's for some of you. Or they may have left someone maybe, you know, since May or maybe 3 months ago, 3 years ago, and they want to be in a commitment with you. However, they don't want to get married. They want to be in a connection with you, but they don't want to give the connection a title. They want to take things slow, is what I'm getting. They don't want to rush. They do want to be in the union with you, but I feel like any talk of marriage and settling down may put this person off, is what I'm getting here. Let's see what else we have. We also have entrepreneur. So I feel like your focus in the month of September 2019 will be on your business. Some of you are entrepreneurs. Some of you have your own businesses, and some of you could be thinking about owning your own business, which is very fantastic and positive. And I feel like you're going to be on fire. You're going to have a lot of ideas coming to you. You're going to be executing your plans, executing your ideas. This is indicating to me, pile number 2, that you're going to be extremely busy in the month of September. If you do own your own business, I feel like you'll get a lot of clients. I also feel like you're going to be putting your hands in different pots. So you've got a lot of different businesses that you're juggling at the same time. And I feel like these will be very successful for you. It says self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success all the ways. But this is indicating to me as well, another thing, pile number 2, is that you're going to be committed to yourself also, because you don't want to work for anyone with the hyphen in the reverse. This is saying that you don't want to work as part of a team. You don't want to work in a group. You don't want to have to work with people you don't get on with, for some of you. For others of you, this is saying to me that you want to work for yourself. So you'll be taking yourself away, taking yourself out of an environment whereby you're working for someone else and going after your dreams, your passions, and feeling the fear and doing it anyway. and starting up your own business. For those of you that have an existing business, I see this business flourishing. You will have some sort of abundance as well, but you're going to be coming up with so much creative and spectacular ideas that are going to be very exciting. If you've been thinking about opening up your own business, this is a yes card for me, and September is going to be the month to do it. We also have honeymoon. So this is saying to me that you may take some sort of short trip away. Okay, is what I'm getting at, because you're going to be working so hard in the month of September, giving you guys a heads up. Yeah, this is saying that there's going to be a need for some sort of downtime, maybe with a partner, or maybe you just may want to just relax and be by yourself. Children is going to be very important for you in the month of September. So some of your focus is going to be around your children. Some of you may want to work for yourself so you can work around your children, is what I'm getting. That's very fantastic. So we also have new love in the reverse. I don't really feel that for some of you, you may meet a new love this month. Some of you may have met this person already, hence why we got the new love in reverse. So some of you could be in a partnership already, and yourself and this person may decide to go on some sort of honeymoon break, or you may go towards this person and travel to go and see them, or this person may go and travel to see you. I feel like this is an existing relationship, especially with the wedding card as well as the hyphen in the reverse. I feel like there's going to be a connection with yourself and someone else, but it's something that it's going to take time to grow, and you know, it's something that shouldn't be, a lot of strain shouldn't be put onto this situation, because this person may have left someone, or this person may have come out of a marriage already, is what I'm getting here. So this is a situation that will blossom, but it will take its time. Children again will be a focus for you. Your children will bring you a lot of joy and happiness in this month. It's saying your life is being affected by children, and I don't feel it's being affected in a negative way. I feel like you'll be very busy, and you may find time, at times you may feel to yourself that you can't work as much as you want to work, especially if you own your own business, because you have children and you've got to tend to your children. However, I do feel like your children will bring you some sort of joy in the month of September. So that's for you, pile number 2. I wish you an amazing month ahead. Take care of yourself. Peace out. So let's take a look at pile number 3, and let's see what's in store for you for September 2019. We have the King of Swords. So this doesn't surprise me of having this pile number 3, because it is September. People are going back to college, people are going back to work, people are going back to school. So I feel like some of you could be stepping into a new environment or going back to work. And, you know, this is going to require you to really have to communicate, you know, your knowledge to others. Some of you could be a boss, or some of you, you know, your work involves, you know, maybe some sort of law. Maybe you could be a doctor, maybe you could be a brain surgeon. For some of you, you could be a lecturer, is what I'm getting. But I feel like you're mentally preparing yourself to go back into work, to communicate to maybe a group of people or a classroom of people, is what I'm getting. But there's going to be some sort of, you know, we've got the death card, some sort of change and rebirth. For others of you, I also feel, looking at this card, that there's going to be a change in a relationship. Maybe for some of you, an ending of a relationship, but for some of you, I feel a starting of a brand new phase in a relationship. Some of you may have been waiting on communication from someone, specifically if it's a Libra, Scorpio, a Gemini, or Aquarius, and I feel like this communication will be coming in. It may not be the communication that you seek. Okay, someone may come in and communicate that they want to end something, maybe end the old way of being within the relationship. I also feel that in the month of September, some of you may be quite closed off emotionally from this person. Some of you may even end a relationship, is what I'm seeing here as well, and cut some sort of communication off from someone. We also have fresh air. So in this month, it will be very important for you to be spending a lot of time getting some fresh air. The card says your body needs refreshment from oxygen, air generated by grass, trees, plants and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So this is indicating to me that some of you could have been in some sort of dark period in the month previously to September, but I feel like because we're in September, it's a new, it's, to me, it's a new chapter. right? We had our holidays in August, you know, we relaxed, we had a lot of fun. And maybe the month of August was a very hard month for you, but I feel like you may be putting, you're going to transform from that energy, that sort of hard, stuck energy for some of you, that sort of feeling of being, depressed and, feeling as though there's no way out. I feel like in the month of September, you're really going to change. There's going to be a change in you for the better, and what will help you is going out and getting fresh air, being around positive people. Trust me, going for walks in the park when there's greenery, or even going for a walk on the field if you live near a field, will do you the world of good. If you just even sit on a park bench for an hour where there's a lot of grass, it will do you the world of good. Have a book, or even just enjoy the scenery. It will do you the world of good is what I'm getting. And we've got to be honest with yourself. So there's going to be something that someone may be honest with you. And I did mention that to you as well. And I feel like you may hear something this month. I don't want to scare you because nothing too bad, but you may hear some sort of truth from someone. I feel like maybe you haven't been in communication with maybe a Scorpio or a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and I feel like you will gain this communication with this person, and there's going to be some sort of honest words that are going to be spoken. Some truth is going to be spoken. You're going to speak your truth as well. Pile number 3. It says, look into the heart and you will know the truth of the situation. And remember, I said truth. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angel wings. I feel some of you are in some sort of separation from someone, is what I'm getting here, and you haven't spoken to someone for a while. Things may be up in the air, or you may feel as though you need to speak your truth to this person. And I feel like this is going to be the month that you do that. Okay? We have perfect timing, but it will all happen in perfect time. It says, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of your ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So this month is definitely the month for maybe a truth from you to be spoken, maybe your voice being heard. You may have felt previously that you are unable to speak your truth. And as I'm saying that, my throat chakra is starting to close. But I feel like you may have felt quite stifled in terms of speaking the truth, but you're going to get the opportunity. And if you've been waiting on this to hear from this individual, you're going to have this important conversation with this person where you can speak your truth. We have trustworthy guidance as well. It says you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. The idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So some of you will be getting a lot of ideas, maybe creative ideas, maybe ideas about how you want to work or how you want to learn. And this is going to come by because you would have spent a lot of time in nature. And when, I love spending time in nature, because when I do, I get a lot of downloads, a lot of ideas. And that's where I write some of my channeled messages that I have, that I've used for some of my readings. Because you get so much inspiration when you're out in nature. And this may help you also, pile number 3. We also have finances and career. So finances and career will be at the highlight. It'll be the highlight for you this month. You will be working on your finances and career. You will be thinking strategically, maybe to move into another career, or how you're going to, this is also saying to me, college. Some of you are going to be focusing on your college. And it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe some of you may be feeling to yourself that you may not have enough to invest into a relationship, and that could be some sort of truth that you may want to speak, or your partner may mention to you about being financially, burdened, and maybe you haven't spoken to them for a while, and they may reveal that the reason why they haven't spoken to you or you haven't seen them is because they're going through a very financial difficult time. You have a connection with someone that you've met in a past life. It says you have known each other before. So I get a sense of, if you believe in past life relationships, yourself and this person do have a soul tie together. Okay, because I get a sense that you and this person may be on a break, or there is, you know, unfinished business here, but it's saying that you've known each other before. So there's not a new love, I don't feel, that's going to be coming into a situation. This is someone that you know of before. This is someone that you have a passionate, intense connection with. Someone that you may feel that you can't keep away from, and that they can't keep away from you either, you know. We also have soulmate. So in the now is in the reverse. So this to me could indicate, it could be some sort of toxic connection that you're in. It could be some sort of karmatic relationship that you're in. And I feel like every situation, every relationship has got karma attached to it anyway. There's a lesson that needs to be learned. And for you, pile number 3, there could be a lesson that you may need to learn in the month of September 2019. It could be a lesson of speaking your truth, or it could be a lesson of releasing an individual that could be quite toxic to you, because we have the soulmate card. This card is warm to me, and because it's in the reverse, indicating that something's not quite right. You know, it could be a situation where this person's in and out, back and forth out of your life, and you may need to put a stop to this. You may need to speak your truth on this, or you could be acting this way towards someone. And then the last card we have is free yourself. So this is indicating that you may need to free yourself from this connection, because it could be toxic for you. It is understandable that when we are in these situations with people, it's extremely hard to leave, you know, so that is taken on board. So maybe confiding in a friend and spending time with friends, you know, spending time with people and being able to talk to people about your feelings, being supported throughout the process. But this is what I have in store for you, pile number 3. I wish you all the best for September 2019. Remember, this is just a general reading. It's not a personal reading, so please take what resonates. And again, if you would like a personal reading, and all my information is in the description box below. Please take care of yourself. Have an amazing month. Peace out.